What's happening to SEO now that AI is everywhere and everyone has access to ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini? Well, essentially what's happening is the return of the blogging. So blogging was really popular in the beginning of the internet when WordPress first came around and Joomla came around and Blogger. Remember these platforms? Blogging was everything back then because it was giving people a voice to have their own website, and whoever had the best voice would rise to the top and get a bunch of exposure for either their business or for whatever, their book or whatever it was that they were selling just through their blogging. Now that started to kind of wane as everybody was building more and more blogs, and where video started to take over. Video really became the de facto place to share your ideas, to get optimization, to show Google that you were an authority. And that's a lot what we did here at my company, was to transition from doing lots of blogs to creating short form video or long form video. But it's actually time to start looking at blogging again, because there's so few people who are doing blogging now. It's drastically reduced. It's about an 80% reduction in the amount of people who are writing their own blog posts. Now, I'm not talking about people who are creating AI blog posts, because AI has actually made it so that way more people are blogging now. There's much more blogging being created, but the problem is that it's all regurgitated information, nothing really new. There's no real personality. And what AI doesn't have is AI doesn't have your stories. It doesn't have your triumphs, your failures, your personality, your thoughts, your humor, anecdotes, anything that is personal to you, AI is never going to have. So telling your story and giving your thoughts on particular situations and how you dealt with struggles, how you overcame things, tips and tricks, that's uniquely you and uniquely human, and AI cannot replicate this. And so if you can put that into a blog post, you will kick butt with that now, because so few people are doing it. And my recommendation to making blog posts is to open up your translation app, maybe send yourself an email, translate, and just dictate into your phone. Talk about whatever it is that you're going to talk about, and turn that into a blog post basically, and email that to yourself and load it to your website. You can send it to your web developer. If I was your web developer, you could send it directly to me. I could upload it for you and format it properly, or you can put it right into your WordPress or your website, whatever website you're using. I recommend WordPress for blogging. But blogging is having a huge resurgence in the value proposition of what it offers you if you're willing to write some unique content. And now this doesn't have to be super long content. This could be 200 to 600 words, somewhere in that range. If you want to go further than that, that's fine. But delving between 200 to 400 words to 600 words on a topic is going to work for you really well. If you can put one of those out every single month, or ideally every 2 weeks, that would really move the needle for you to be able to speak authentically. Now, a lot of people are going to see this video and think, okay, I can do this. I can have AI help me, like craft something, and maybe I can tweak a few things. Well, that's not really going to work, because it falls right back into that trap again. The last thing you want to do is be able to use ChatGPT in any way whatsoever to make this content, because it just won't work. So it needs to be the more authentic it can be, the more raw it can be, the more mistakes that it can have in it, the more ways it sounds conversational. Like if I was to take all the transcript from this video and put that together, this would sound very human and not AI, because it's all over the place, right? It's my thoughts. It's not well organized. How AI would approach this same video would be extremely structurized and dry and lack personality. And the way that I talk about it is very unique to my experience. And you're not going to see a video that's exactly like this from anybody else. I guarantee that. And if you can find someone talking about this exact same things and everything that I said here before, definitely comment down below the creator in the video. I'd like to see that. But my challenge to you as a viewer is that you're not going to find anybody saying exactly what I'm saying in this video. The way that AI just copies and replicates things that everybody has. It's not unique. So the whole point is that you need to bring some value proposition, something to the web that nobody else has. That's how SEO works. When you're bringing value, something that nobody else has, you will naturally rise to the top. Google will start to promote you more. You will get more phone calls. You'll get more business. It just naturally works that way. So if you would like more help with your SEO and showing up online, dominating Google, getting the phone to ring, comment down below or reach out to me. I'd love to help you out. My name is Shofiel with SkyPoint Studios. Thank you so much, as always, for watching my videos, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.